Class, I am Durgesh Kumar Pandey in class 11C. Today I am going to explain the topic kinds of right. First of all, class, you know what is rights. Right is a justified claim, and the claim which is desirable. It provide benefit for person and also the society. So such claims are rights, which is doing the well-being of persons and of society. Such claims are called right. Right is a justified claim. Like it provides us right to livelihood. It provides us opportunity for every person to live a life with her dignity and respect. A person can live their life with dignity and respect. So these rights are very important, and rights are very valuable for us because it provide us opportunity to improve our personality. It also provide the equal opportunity of everyone to develop himself. And anything is not any claim is not called right, because suppose if any person is saying, okay, I am going to smoking and this is my right, so smoking is very injurious for our health. So we cannot say कि smoking is जो है good for our health. It is injurious for our health. So don't use such behave, don't smoking, because it is more injurious for dangerous for our health. So avoid just saying. This is not your claim, because the society was not ready to accept this, and also as a member of a society individually also not accept, because it harm your health. Class, when well, claim for human rights appeal to our moral self, and the degree of success of such appeals depend upon on a number of factors, most important of which is the support of the government and the law. We are talking about the human rights, but it will only possible if the government was supported by the law. Okay, this is why so much importance is placed on the legal recognition of rights, because without proper recognition no right should be properly used by the citizen. A bill of right is enshrined in the constitution of many countries, like in USA and India. Bill of right is available for each citizens. Constitutions represent the highest law of the land, so the constitutional recognition of certain rights give them a primary importance. In our country, we call them fundamental rights. So, constitutional recognition of a certain rights give them a primary importance. In our country, we call them fundamental rights. Okay, class? Other law and policies are supposed to respect the right granted the constitution. Okay, The constitution which ensured the rights was supported by the constitution. The right mentioned in the constitution would be those which are considered to be basic importance. In some cases, these may be supplemented by claim which gain importance because of the particular history and custom of the country. In India, for instance, we have a provision of ban untouchability, which draw attention to a traditional social practices in our country. Like untouchability को कानून के द्वारा बैन किया गया. आर्टिकल 17 इज सेइंग कि अनटचबिलिटी इज ए पनिशेबल ऑफेंस. तो जब कानून ने इसको अवैध घोषित किया, डिसबैंड किया, तब समाज में यह जो है बुरा कार्य समझा जाने लगा. तो so important is the legal and constitutional recognition of our claim. So when we are going to claim as a right, so it is also necessary that it is accepted by the society and also recognized and granted by the constitution or law. Several theories define right as a claim that are recognized by the states. When state only recognize the rights, your claim, it will become a rights. The legal endorsement certainly give our right a special status in a society, but it is not the basis on which the rights are claimed. As we discussed earlier, rights have steadily been expanded and reinterpreted to include previous exclusion groups. So legal endorsement certainly give our rights a special status in a society, but it is not the basis on which the rights are claimed. As we discussed earlier, rights have steadily been expanded and reinterpreted to include previously excluded group and to reflect our contemporary understanding of what it means to lead a life of dignity and respect. Now a class nowadays the rights was redefined, reinterpreted by our judiciary. So contemporary understanding of what it means to lead a life of dignity and respect, so we should be understand this. However, in the most cases, the claim rights are directed toward the states. Means claim rights are directed toward the state. That is, through these rights, peoples can demand upon the state. When I assert my right to education, I call upon the state to make the provision for my basic education. Society may also accept the importance of education and contribute to it on its own. Different groups may open schools and fund scholarships to the children. All classes can get the benefit of education. Government was saying, government was doing government was arranging the scholarship for the poor peoples, the students and also arrange the scholarship for the students. But the primary responsibility rests upon the state. The main responsibility was on the state. It is the state that must initiate the necessary step to ensure that my right to education should be full. If a person is saying कि right to education is my right, so it is the responsibility of the state to fulfill the rights of such a person class. And thus the right place an obligation upon the state to act in a certain kinds of way. So if we talking about the right was motivated the state to work according to this. These are the rights of people, and it is the responsibility of the state to work according to welfare of citizens. Each right indicate what is the state must do as well as what is must not do. Each right is also saying about what the state will going to do and what the state will not going to do. For instance, my right to life obliges that the state to make the law that protect me from the injuries by others. Suppose if I am asking कि right to life is my right, so it is the responsibility of the state to ensure कि person can live the life without fear and it call upon the state to punish those who hurt me on, and it is the responsibility of the state to protect me and avoid any violence, avoid any attack on me. It is the primary duty of a state. Class rights not always indicate what the state must do. They also suggest what the state must refrain from doing. देखो राइट का मतलब हमेशा ये नहीं कि राज्य को क्या क्या करना चाहिए. राइट का मतलब ये भी है कि राज्य को क्या क्या नहीं करना चाहिए. My right to liberty as a person, for instance, suggests that the state can not simply arrest me at its own will. ठीक है. If it wishes to put me behind the bar, it must defend that action. It must give reason for curtailment my liberty before a judicial court. That is why the police are arrested to people. That is why the police are required to produce an arrest warrant before taking me away. So it is the responsibility of state using warrant before the arrest of a person. My rights displays certain constraint upon the state action. To put it another way, our right ensure that the authority of the state is exercised without violating the sanctity of the individual life and liberty. The state may be the sovereign authority. The law is may be controlled with force, but the sovereignty state exists not for its own sake but for the sake of livelihood. It is people who matter more, and their well-being that must be pursued by the government in power. The rulers are accountable for their action and must not forget the law exists to ensure the good of all the people. Class, next topic is kinds of rights. Rights are generally political rights, economical right, third one is cultural rights. Class, like in the political rights, right to vote, right to contest election, okay class, in right political right to vote, right to contest election, you have a right to make the political parties, you have a right to participate in the government class. These are rights are come under the political rights class. So the right to free and fair trial. Political rights are supplementary to the civil liberty. The latter referred right to free and fair trial, the right to express one's view freely, the right to protest and express the dissent. These are also the part of political rights class. Collectively, civil rights and political rights from the basis of the democratic system of the government, but as was mentioned before, the rights aim to protect the well-being of the individual. Class in economical rights, people can earn their livelihood, people can earn the minimum basis by which he can fulfill their basic needs like food, shelter, clothing, health, etc. For a person living on the pavement and struggling to meet their basic needs, means every person have a required a minimum basis by which he will be fulfilled their basic need like roti, kapda और मकान, सड़क, बिजली और पानी class. So our basic need is of food, shelter, cloth, health, and these basic needs only fulfilled well when the people got the right to livelihood. In the economical right, equal payment for equal wages, also the minimum wages for everyone is also a right. Plus, in economical rights, like right to livelihood, person have a right to money for to fulfill their basic needs, and in economical rights in some countries, particularly those who are low income, receive housing and medical facility from the state. In other, the unemployed person receive a certain minimum wage so that they can meet their basic needs. Our government was provide this. Unemployment persons receive a common minimum wages so that they can meet their basic needs class. Next heading is class cultural rights. Class, every member of a society have a every child of the society have a right to take their education in their mother tongue, because in the mother tongue learning of the student will enhance. That is why in many cases, many states, the cultural rights are given to different ethnic community ki. So class, I'm again saying कि in the cultural rights, every people, the different tribal communities have a right to set up their own educational institute and also take the management of such an institution. They have a right to preserve their scripts, and also they have a right to protect their culture, wear the cloth according to their culture, etc. class. So these are the three rights, other than human rights and natural rights. These are the another rights. Class in the political rights and so class, again I will explain the kinds of rights. Class, there are three types of right. First is political rights. Class, political rights and civil rights are both are nearly equal, nearby equal. So as a citizen of India, people have so many rights like to freedom of expression, freedom of assembly, freedom of make association, freedom of movement in all over the countries. These are the different rights class in the civil liberty. Second right is class economical rights. Every person have a right to earn their livelihood. Every person have a right to earn the money for their basic needs. A person can earn minimum wages to fulfill their basic needs like food, clothes, shelter, electricity, medicine, and education. These are the primary education, and it would be fulfilled. Person can earn the money, and in many countries the holiday for a employee and minimum wages for employee, these are available class, and equal payment for equal work is also available for each citizens. And in the cultural rights, every child have a right to take the education in their mother tongue, and also they have a right to protect their scripts. They have a right to establish their institution and arrange the administration of their institutions. These are the some important rights class, and it is the responsibility of the state to work according to rights of people. Class, we have so many rights, but we have also some responsibility, because we only able to got the right when we doing our responsibility properly, and without responsibility there no value of rights class. And if a person is doing their duties properly, taking the responsibility of their work, so a person is able to got the right. So right and responsibility both are the two other sides of the same coin. So we should also ensure कि we will perform our duty properly. We will know what are the limits of our rights, and we will also aware vigilant about our rights. We should be vigilant about our rights, and also कि we have also required कि we respect the rights of other people class.